Rothwell here from the Delish Diet, and on today's episode of the Delish Daily Show, I want to chat with you about the speed of permanent weight loss. So if you've ever gone on a fad diet before, you might notice that in the first week, maybe week and a half, you lose some weight as long as you consistently follow the plan. And then what happens is things start to get hard and the weight loss slows down and you get frustrated and give up. Or you start to look for a change, try some other diet, rather than actually doing the transformational work that needs to happen on the inside and outside, like the inside of your body, your physiology, and the outside of your life to actually affect permanent change. But that's, a huge subject, and there's so many different things that we could explore when it comes to all of those aspects, the physiology and your life, your external environment, and the lifestyle that you're living, and your happiness and pleasure and joy in life, etc., all affect your body's ability to let go of the weight. Now, what I want to chat about in this video is if you look at how non-permanent weight loss happens, it actually happens quickly. Okay, so one of the ways that you can be pretty sure that you're on a fad diet is if you lose weight quickly, okay, in the first week or so. And think about this strangeness of how the whole dieting perspective and industry works is that the plans that you're given are designed to be followed for a short period of time to get the goal of weight loss. But there's no design in the plan to maintain that weight loss, right? So all you have to do is go and look at, the people who did things like The Biggest Loser, extreme weight loss, etc., and go follow up to see how many of those people were actually able to maintain that weight loss. They weren't. Why? Because they did not have a plan that was maintainable, okay? So whatever you're gonna have to do to lose the weight, you're gonna have to keep doing to maintain that weight. And so many of the things that are considered fad diets are so unhealthy for your body that actually your body starts to fight back and push back. And then some people find that they end up having to diet just to maintain their weight or exercise 2 hours a day just to maintain their weight. They can't lose anymore, right? Because their body has gone into a state of fight or flight essentially, and chronic stress from doing something so unhealthy. So if the speed at which weight loss happens on a fad diet for quick weight loss is in the beginning you lose weight quickly, then what do you think happens? How do you think permanent weight loss happens? Okay, it happens exactly in the opposite way. So a fad diet, you get quick weight loss in the beginning, and then the impact of the diet stops working. So you lose less every single week and month as you go on, okay? Because your body's pushing back, it's fighting back, everything is trying to reset, okay? It's not going to go along with your intention to lose weight anymore because you put it in stress. Now, on the other hand, if you take an approach that's designed to bring your body back into balance and to increase your health, and that's your first priority, and you stick with it because it's actually designed to be permanent, what happens is you lose weight slowly in the beginning. And then the closer you get to your ideal weight, because your body has recalibrated itself and no longer feels in a state of chronic stress from whatever it is that's going on in your lifestyle that's stressing you out, or what you're putting in your body that's stressing your body out, or making your body so depleted that you're undernourished, that is actually been addressed. And so your body's like, your primal brain says, well, obviously there's no famine, and there's no winter going on here. So there's no need to hold on to this fat, right? Because your primal brain only knows two stresses that are chronic. So if it doesn't feel that stress of chronic stress, then your body will actually let the weight go. And that's not an overnight process, but it is a process of personal transformation. So you can lose weight just to get skinny, but that will not change your life, right? It doesn't change anything on the inside. You might feel some satisfaction when you first get your goal, but then you'll start to have that feeling of deprivation and self-loathing trying to maintain it. And you'll realize that all of the inner stuff that you think weight loss is going to solve is not solved by weight loss. So you can use weight loss to get skinny, or you can transform your life in the process of your weight loss journey and actually increase your health and have a better experience of well-being. So I want to tell you about 2 ways that you can get quicker results that are actually healthy. Okay. I use this in my program with my clients because I want to appeal to people's desire to experience results, to be inspired to stay the course. Okay. And because my goal as a holistic nutritionist is actually to increase your health, right? That's my job, is to look at what can we bring in balance in your life? What can we harmonize? Your diet, your lifestyle, your life purpose. Okay, how do we get rid of the chronic stress in your life, etc. To bring your body's vital healing capacity to the forefront so that it will not only let you let go of the weight, but it'll also heal other things in your body that you didn't even know that nutrition could heal. Okay. So my approach is to give you a couple ways that you will see the number on the scale move and feel better and actually increase your health. There's only 2 ways. Okay. One is a cleanse. This is to support your liver so it actually can deal with the fact that when you're losing weight, toxins are leaving your fat cells. If you're toxic, your liver won't let that happen because it's too overburdened with all the other stuff that's going on that it has to make up for. It could be poor digestion. It could be being exposed to toxins, etc. So we support your liver so that it will allow you to let go of the weight. Okay. And in that process, it's not like a cleanse that you might think of where, you're depriving yourself of food and you're just eating less calories, like juicing or something like that, or something like the master cleanser, which is a bad idea, both of those things, especially for your blood sugar, right? If you have blood sugar issues, those are bad ideas. So what you want to do is do a cleanse that's building. Okay, so it's taking away things that are toxic, but it's really targeting your nourishment for your detoxification pathways that your liver does already, right? All the time, your liver is cleansing you. So you need to support it, right? Because it has these processes that go on in your body that are called phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification. And it's not about, like a plan. It's not the plan. It's not a plan of phase 1 and a plan of phase 2. It's just that this is the chemical process happens in 2 phases, phase 1 and phase 2. You require certain nutrients for both of those phases. So we nourish your liver specifically so that it can actually do its job to its fullest capacity. Okay. What will happen is immediately you will start to lose water weight because a lot of people are just holding on to weight on the scale because it's actually water that they're hanging on to. It's not even fat. It's probably a mix of both. What happens is you flush that nice and quickly, you see the scale move. Okay. Your liver starts to regulate better. So your metabolism increases and you are basically also your liver regulates your blood sugar. So you have that blood sugar balancing effect, which means that you're not stimulating insulin all the time, which is your fat storage hormone. So we can get some quick results by doing a cleanse, but we don't want to do a cleanse forever. Nobody wants to live on a very specific diet like that forever. You need to have a maintenance program, right? So the Delish diet has both built in. It has the cleansing phase and it has the maintenance phase. It also has basically stages of the maintenance phase where you can focus on eating certain things if you want to eat with the focus of losing weight faster, or if you're fine to just lose slower, and you want to eat all these decadent, delicious things and be more satisfied than ever, right? It's up to you. It's customizable and it's intuitive. Okay, and then there's one more thing. It's fasting. So everybody is afraid to fast. The idea of living a day without food is like, oh my God, to the whole world, right? I shouldn't say the whole world. The world is starting to change around this, but people freak out about the idea of not eating because we're so attached to food for lots of different reasons, emotional reasons, habit reasons, the fact that most people have hypoglycemia and they can't imagine not having food because with hypoglycemia, food is a solution to the immediate discomfort that a person is feeling when they have low blood sugar, right? So a lot of people have a hard time even thinking about fasting. Okay, so why do I believe that fasting is another healthy way that you can lose weight quickly? The reason why is because actually the intention around a fast is not to lose weight. The intention around a fast is to heal your body, to stop feeding it food so that the energy that you currently have can go towards cleanup in your body, towards healing, okay? What fasting does is it brings inflammation down. It heals insulin resistance, and it gives your digestion a break so you can have gut healing happening, which is another thing that'll bring down inflammation. Okay. And it turns on something called autophagy, which is your body's, basically what your body does is it will recycle proteins that are not in optimal condition, so that you will then use that as your source of protein. And it's like forcing your body to quickly rebuild. So you can really regenerate your immune system in the process. So those are the two ways that you can get some quick weight loss, so that you have that, you are built so that you can actually do something specific to increase your health, but then to also get that side benefit of weight loss to get you past those metabolic set points. We all have set points that our body is comfortable at. But those are the only two ways that you can do it. That is, actually increasing your level of health, which actually makes it easier for you to continue to lose weight, right? If you don't do the cleansing, if you don't do the fasting, then you are not as quickly increasing your health, right? If you want to get extreme results, you have to do more extreme things. If you don't mind your results being moderate and slow, then make slow, moderate changes, right? That's a match. So there we have it. Those are the approaches that we use with the Delish diet to not only get you quick results, but also to increase your health and to show you how to maintain your health and weight loss permanently. So if that is something that you want to learn more about, message me here on Facebook and we'll get on a call together and chat about your unique situation and look at what is the actual best way for you to learn this, to get the support to implement and make this a permanent lifestyle shift so that you can maintain your weight loss permanently. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.